people how to win. What? Show them how to get it in. And when you do, show them how to make some friends. What? Show them how to make some ends. Why? Because that's them dividends. What? I tell you, because I'm real with it. I look like Ally Beale with it. Shit. Fine, skinny, white, and everything. They ain't ready, they ain't real. Chevy things. Shit. Okay. Now that we got that out of our way, obnoxiousfreestyles.com. Pick up your copy of the latest obnoxious freestyle here, the Brian Chambers movement. Actually, I should probably see if that website's bought. I'm going to go buy that website right now. Obnoxiousfreestyles.com. That should be a website. And if it isn't, I'm about to make it one with my website skills. How do you spell? It's obnoxious, not abnoxious, you idiot. Let's see. It's churning. That leads me to believe it does not exist. Simpson, eh? Now let's make sure we spell the word obnoxious right, because that may be why that didn't work, and I'm not a spelling bee champion. I spelled it right. Okay, well, let's go to my website then, or my host, my web host. If they'll let me log in this time, we shall see. We shall overcome. Nope, they still won't let me log in. All right, we'll have to do it later. Hopefully nobody steals it from me while I'm on the show. Hopefully. We'll see, though. I was going to buy that website like a mofo, man. Tags in the house. Welcome back, B. Welcome back, T. What up with you, man? I was about to buy a website after I said something silly on the show. And right now I can't log into my web host. I know why, but it's hilarious why. But I can't, so I have to do it when I get off stream. Let's see. Tag says, I was lucky enough to land a new Xbox Series X today from Best Buy. It's a business expense for the streaming. There you go. Yep. Do it, man. Get your tax deductions in. Yeah, I got my boy at GameStop told me I can come get a PS5 tomorrow. I might swing by. I'm just not really keen on spending $800. And the games, they want it to come with Ratchet and Clank, which that's cool. But what I can't remember the other two games it comes with. It's Ratchet and Clank.
Check this out.
And then I think it was two other games that I didn't give a crap about. I was like, y'all didn't do Death Stranding? And I was like, y'all should have done Death Stranding, Demon Souls. Like, what? Why did you pick the games you picked? Well, because they're not popular. They're not the super popular ones except for Ratchet and Clank. Tristan's in the house. What up, homie? Tags is just fighting some stomach pains. Yeah, me too, man. I've been battling some nausea today, but mine was self-inflicted. I fortunately am not, don't have your situation. I got out of my good habits last night, or this morning, if you prefer. You braved some cookies made from a friend, and now you're paying the price. Oh, well, reset the, yep. Reset the counter on pain-free days. You got it, man. And this pain will help you appreciate the non-pain for sure. Cap says, we back. What up, family? What up, Cap? 530-ish after taxes. That's not bad. I'm pumped for Elden Ring. I am too, bro. I'm trying not to get too excited for the old Elden Ring, but I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to, because I like what From Software is up to. I think their design philosophies, until what I heard about Elden Ring, don't suit me as a player, but I don't want to fault them for that. It's like it's for somebody. Just because my arrogant ass doesn't like it doesn't mean it ain't good. The hell is that about, right? That said, let's get the administrative part of the show out of the way, and remember that we do have a book of the week. Go check out The Art of War. I need to start putting links in the description where you guys can get this stuff. Check out The Art of War. This is probably not going to be our first book. I think I said that on a previous show and that wasn't accurate. If you're not a part of my book club, look to the bottom left hand corner of your screen right now and definitely get in the book club, man. We're going to be recommending books every single week. We're going to be linking you to places, hopefully, where you can get discounts. I've already linked my Discord server to where you can get Amazon Prime for free. Please let me know if that link is working properly for you. We had some issues with it with my team. I want to make sure it's working for the public. But I'm going to be sending out books every week that say, hey, here is how I got through this problem in war. Here is why I have a happy marriage. Here is how, I was able to increase this business to make this many more thousands of dollars a month or whatever the thing is. Like, the books that help us in life and business and career and those things, I have documented an entire library of the things that have gotten me, and not just me, but gotten people way more successful than I really even have the ambition to be, in terms of measurable success. I actually consider myself extremely successful with the way I value it. But we're going to be sharing books with you that improve your life, right? And then we're going to be giving you a group of people that are going to help you make sure that you're getting through the book so that you're getting the knowledge in your head and in your heart, and then applying it to your life, and then seeing the absolute benefits to your relationships, to your health. Because we're going to deal with all the categories of life, right? Your physical health, your emotional and psychological health, your spiritual health, right? Your monetary health. We're going to touch all of that stuff. And this is one of the books that will definitely be in the book club. And if you start reading it now, you can be ahead of the book club. So coming on this show has its benefits. You can get ahead of the game. We're talking about doing prizes at some point toward the end of next year when the wisdom challenge, we're adding a wisdom challenge to it where the people who actually read all the books and give us kind of their breakdown of how the book helped them, the people we like doing it the most, we're looking at giving some prizes. One of our guys that's on the show is already committed to hand making, like painstakingly making a bookmark for our avid readers who actually like physical books. So we'll make sure that the prizes jive with you as a person, depending on what we're giving out. But he's already committed that to us, so thank you, Suba. God bless him. And then I'm looking at, like, depending on what electronics look like in 2022, if we can give people Xboxes, or if Microsoft can hand me one by then to sponsor the show, great. If not, we'll buy them, whatever. And then we even thought about doing cash prizes, which is probably the least interesting one for me. But we want to make sure we're hitting everybody's motivations, because a lot of people are intrinsically motivated just to get the knowledge, but some people need a push. So there's your push, people. Let's get these glasses on and get to work. Let's see. Tag says, B, I was going to ask, are there any plans to release the full book list? I'm one of the cheap ones who abuses my local library, and the list helps reserve books ahead of time. Well, the problem with that, Chris, is if I give out the list ahead of time, then everybody can cheat. So no. No competitive advantages for you, brother. Yeah, if I weren't tying it to a challenge, I'd totally give it to you. Or I guess one of the things I can do, if somebody wants to recuse themselves from the challenge, and not you can still do your summaries and stuff, but you can't win, I would do that. Like for people who want to disqualify themselves from winning the challenge but get ahead reading the books, I'd do that. We can figure out a way to make it work. But I tell you one thing that'll help you, Chris, Mr. Super Cheap, buy the effing books, because then you'll be more motivated to damn read them, because your hard-earned cash is having to go toward them. Getting them for free, you're not going to value them as much. I would tell you not even to take advantage of the list. Go pay for the books and feel the pain of that money coming out your wallet. And then, wrong button. But that's I also want to be respectful to people's financial situations. If you can't do that and you need to do something for free, we got you. We'll figure it out. But also, if you hang around here long enough, you're probably not going to have those financial problems for very long. So yeah, like I said, bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you can see how to get on my book list. That's also how to enter into the challenge.
Boy, over here.
833-576-2460. Text the word books to 833-576-2460. Standard text messaging rates apply. I got some new lore added, and no, I'm not checking my journal for it because I'm sure it's boring.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
Come on. Keep it.
Here we go!
Showtime! Gotta get back used to the controls. This is a very different game than the other ones I've been playing.
Brother, on your left! I'm not ready.
Then get ready, boy. The kid that's doing, or woman, or man that can make his voice that way, who's doing this kid's voice, is a killer voice actor.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Like, I don't know if it's a woman that does the kid's voice or an actual child actor, but whomever the thespian is behind that voice is a great actor. Like, the emotion in it, like, look out, father! Like, that, oof. That is hard stuff to do, man. With my 8 minutes of acting experience, I can tell you, that shit's hard.
Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Oh, was there more killing to do? What was that? Hold on, boy. Climbing up to the river where the God of War can do his due. Yeah, killing.
Focus up, boy.
Well, that ain't it. Nowhere's that. Let's ball out, little buddy. Wait a minute, dadgum. All right. All right, let's go see the errand giver lady.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again.
No, it is not.
I
She
knew
be
you weren't
rapping.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand.
All that hollering.
If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
All better arrows. From the crazy chit-chat lady.
Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've
Hey, Miller.
practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
Boy. Now.
She punked your asshole. Get out of my house,
You're welcome.
bald-headed bitch.
How did you do
Oh, video
You cannot
game
trust
stories
her.
that are actually
Because she's a
interesting.
god?
Who
I
knew?
taught you nothing,
Who knew
boy.
they could exist?
She's helped us a lot.
Not me.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to
Lake
Jotunheim
of the
as
Nine?
promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Hell
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Yeah. Always mind your surroundings, friends. Be environmentally and situationally aware. It will serve you well and keep you from the den of the heathen. Scalpers, may they find themselves playing Tales of Arise for eternity. It's really disappointing about Tales of Arise, because if they hadn't shat out that horrible economic system and that ham-fisted ass story, it was a decent game, man. Like, the gameplay parts were actually decent without that shitty economy system. Like, I was talking to my boy at GameStop in Platinum, and I said, so tell me how you beat the end of the game. Because I know you, like me, got there and did not have enough money to buy the items you needed to fight the final boss, as if we're going back to the 1980s making RPGs. He's like, yeah, I just went and did side quests for like 7 hours and sold all my stuff. I was like, so, like, the fact that you had to do that to beat the game should have told you that Namco Bandai phoned this one in. They phoned it in, bro. And there's no other explanation than this half-assed ass game. But it's cool. You know what I'm excited about? Is learning experience. Learning experience. I'll never play another Tales game again. That was the last, like, newer Tales. There's still some older Tales games I want to try. But I've had enough experience with Tales games to understand they're just low budget, poor men's fucking Star Oceans and not even half as fun. And double as long with worse fucking storytelling. And Star Ocean storytelling is already not amazing. So, there you go. Yeah, well, Chris, the gameplay was boring. Was my fault, though. That wasn't the game's fault. It was, I'm lost. I don't know where to go, and the game sucks at telling you, because RPG nerds have been complaining for 20 years. I don't like map markers because it feels like holding my hand, and I've never been to an actual war where everybody uses map markers because I'm a nerd. Alright, well, that's why our games suck, because fucking nerds make them for nerds. Not people who actually know how to fight. Yeah, heathens. But yeah, no, I mean, the game itself, the combat and what the game was, could have been a lot of fun. It just needed to be 15 hours shorter and full of less storyline horse shit. And then, wait a minute, I thought we went down. Did this thing come back up because I was running my mouth? Anyway. Yeah, so the game's definitely not the worst thing I've ever played. It's just the problems it has are so egregious that I can't bring myself to believe that they play tested that and in good conscience didn't say, man, I hope people buy this knowing we're getting ready to fuck them with this bullshit economic system. We're putting out a half-ass game, but it's COVID. Hopefully they'll forgive us. No. Fuck you. Burn in hell. Not buying any more of your shit games. Unless something changes. No. Unless something changes, Tails can
Why
eat a
did Frey
dick.
spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Believe in
Not
Steve.
him,
What up,
I'm
homie?
afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Yeah, I mean, Tales of
Lots of
Arise
the
was
rain
never
must
going to
still be
be
coming back to
anything
life.
but middle of the
Just
road.
need a moment
Even
to
if it
finish
had
waking
turned
up.
out not to be an annoying, broken economy
Hope he's not
mess of a
broken.
game, it still would have only been mediocre at best. I was just okay with, hey, this is a mediocre run around fight people game. That's okay. I don't mind doing a mediocre fighting game or role playing game for the sake of the audience. We
We're
can
on the
make it
way.
into a show. We'll have some fun.
Perfect.
But then when
Focus near the
all the
bridge.
bad stuff started happening, it was just like, all right, man, I'm out. I'm not playing this anymore, and I'm done with, like, life is too short. And I said this back when I used to review
Amir,
games, and why I got
You
out
never
of the
did tell me
review
why Frey
games
spit in your face.
business.
Enough. No stories.
Was, I
Not
just said
while
life
on
is
foot.
too short
Our focus is
to
the
play
road.
these shitty fucking games.
Completely
bro.
understand.
I'm done playing
I'll finish.
crap games.
And
And since
how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
May I have the floor now? Great, because I forgot what I was talking about, because the people in this game won't shut the fuck up. Just like every other game, they have to do this nonsensical chit-chat in between cutscenes. Like, dude, I don't need to hear people talking all the time. I'm not lonely. Have you seen my wife? I'm not the lonely person you made this fucking game for. Stop these boring-ass people from talking, unless they're talking about the interesting shit. But my point was, I think most video games are mediocre at best, right?
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
50% of video games are, or I'm sorry, 98% of video games are mediocre. 1%'s amazing, 1% suck. So I didn't go into it expecting, awesomeness. And I just got to a point where it's like, you know what, I'm done. Like, if I can kind of sense one of these games ain't my shit, I just don't need to do it anymore. Nobody pays me to review video games anymore. So I'm like, shit, I don't have to do this. I can get the hell out of here. Peace. Oh yeah, it made for some great content. I'm very grateful to Tales of Arise for giving me something egregiously made to shit on for hours at a time.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. Fancy remembers me. Why you... Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno Huntun Kun. Aon Eko no Thuno Vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Thank you, sir.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Find the man a boat. Let's get to it. All right. Alyssa says, it's been a hell of a week. You have no idea how much I need this. Well, I'm glad we're here for you, my lady. And I'm glad you're here for us. All right. Which way was I supposed to go? What was he talking about? Pay attention. Look for the green birds. We're brothers. We're happy. And we're singing. You got the rune, homie?
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up.
Word up. Come read this one.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Price Roberts says, this is my favorite game. What's up, Price? Cap sang the rest of the song. That must have triggered him in a good way. Like, he's hyped now, y'all. Give me the overtime sauce.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Nightmare! What awful pest! Your boy could use a hand!
Let me go, you bastard! Enemy down!
Hey, I got my full finger back now too. You guys can see some of the injury though. Oh, now I gotta fight. Sorry.
Fire above us!
Alyssa, is Horizon Zero Dawn your favorite? If this is your second favorite? I meant to tell you too, I saw the trailer, or we saw the trailer for, or one of the gameplay trailers for Horizon Zero Dawn 2, or whatever they're calling it. And I had already kind of decided before I saw that, hey, I'm never going to play another Horizon game because I can't do the hide and seek bullshit. I love being hunted. I hate being hunted. I like being a hunter. But when I saw the gameplay, it looked a lot more like she was way less trying to do that fake stealth bullshit and actually like fighting. I was like, oh, maybe I don't need to rule this game out yet. And maybe they'll learn how to use stealth sparingly and in ways that are way more fun than having to study fucking enemy patterns and sneak around them like old school Metal Gear Solid. That sucks so bad. So the good news is there may be a chance if it gets into a balance like that, I'd be inclined to play it because I did, other than the sneaky shit, I did like, and some of the elongated story parts, I really liked Horizon Zero Dawn. So I don't think you were here for that stream because I was like, oh, we need to talk to Alyssa. Thank you, Horizon Forbidden West. Thank you, lady. He says, that was my show. I love the Wayans brothers. Oh, that's what's up. I never even watched it when it was like airing. I watched a couple episodes like a couple of years ago. I was like, oh, that's pretty. These dudes funny as hell.
Boy.
Sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
Word. Let's kick some ass. Yeah, games almost never live up to trailers. It wasn't so much something to live up to so much as it looked as though the gameplay that they did showcase was quite like Horizon Zero Dawn constantly put you in these situations where you had to use fucking sneaking around. And if like just like Metal Gear, if you fuck it up, it's like, oh god, I gotta do this over or whatever. Like one of the last sequences before you get to the final boss, like I was so angry because there's like 10 enemies you got to kill in this valley, and it's like fuck this game and all this goddamn this part is gonna something that would take me 38 seconds in Ghost Recon. This is gonna take me 20 minutes of fucking puzzle solving to sneak around these idiots so I can kill them. That type of shit maddens me. Like it's like I have all these powers and I have to sneak, like. And I get that game designers are always trying to balance, like, some games are about empowerment and some games are about limitation. And there are players who like being limited, Metal Gear Solid, versus being empowered, Crackdown. Like, I'll take empowered every fucking time. Making me sneak around just, it's like, dude, just kill me. So the monsters can win and we can go back to being dead. You know? Like, that's the part. But a lot of the other combat was great. What we saw in the video, and I'm not disagreeing with you, but what encouraged me was that, oh, this looks different. Like, it looks like they're going to focus on letting her be a badass, which I'm like, thank you. Please, let's do that and stop all this goddamn sneaking.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom.
Your mama's each
Wouldn't
other's
want to lose
backs.
my loyal customers.
Your mama's a loyal customer. Like me. So yeah, like aside from that, I thought Horizon Zero Dawn was fantastic. The problem is that's so much of the game. It just gets tedious. Like I was doing that sequence. I think I was actually streaming it and just getting more and more frustrated because all I wanted to do was run through the field and climb the fucking mountain. I didn't want to fight 7 more sneak monsters and take 20 minutes to do it. It was just like, bruh, I got other shit to do. And for the person who enjoys solving that puzzle, it's amazing. It's like, oh, I did it. It's like, for me, I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Where I gotta kill people at? Get me out of these puzzles, or just kill me. I'd rather be dead and let the world perish than do this puzzle. I ain't got time for this shit. But, you know, at the same time, too, it's not fair because that's not all the game was. It wasn't all sneaking. There's just sneaking parts. And there's another sequence, like, right at the end of the game that's like, oh, God, more of this sneaking around the village shit. Damn these people. Like, you have to like hide and seek to like playing Metal Gear, fucking battle royale. You have to like the feeling of being hunted. Let me tell you the last time I played hide and seek. We used to play a game called the sock game. Me and my football player buddies. So the way the game worked is you went out into his backyard where it's pitch black. You don't start the sock game till midnight, right? Go out in the yard where it's pitch black. You find a hiding spot. The guy who's it sits in the house and plays NES Jaws on the NES, so that your eyes are seeing all the brightness, and then you're it. So you have to go out in the dark and find the people, but you don't find the people. You fill that sock full of twisted and rolled up newspaper, so it hurts like shit when you get hit by it. And so the goal of the game is you have to get to the base before the guy with the sock beats the shit out of you with hard newspaper. I watched a dude run face, chest, and balls first into a tree trying to get away from that fucking stack of newspapers. And the tree cracked in half. Homie showed up with bandages. Like, that's my version of hide and seek. Fuck hiding. I volunteered. I'm it. Fuck the hiding part. I'm sock guy. It's just battle royale my ass. Just, beating the living shit out of other football players. Except the kid that ran into a tree was a track guy. He didn't play football, but he was one of our friends. Actually, no. I think he did play football. He was younger than me, so I don't think he was on the varsity team. It doesn't matter. Like, fuck hide and seek. And if you like it, I get it. You're still a kid, or you're, I don't know. Maybe I'm just Uncle Scrooge and I'm not in touch with my child side. But fuck hide and seek. I hate playing. Dad, you want to play hide and seek? No, I know exactly all the hiding spaces. Stop it. Get out of here. But if you want to play the sock game, son? Hell yeah, let's get out in the yard, son. All them years of pissing in my face. Showtime. Alyssa says, I'll let you know when I play it. Cheers, milady. Tag says, I need to point out, as a martial arts instructor and a dad, when he calls out boy and gets a sir at full attention from his kid is awesome. That callback and focus is... Dude, I'm telling you, this game is well done with the interactions between him and this kid, bro. Really well done. And the voice actor of him, but also of the kid, it's fantastic. This game is really well done when it comes to that stuff. Really well done. Jolly says, yes, that's what I mean. Show exciting gameplay, but when you get the game, I knew what you meant. It just, what it was showing, it wasn't even exciting. It wasn't like, that's what I'm saying, it's not like a typical trailer where it's designed to get you hyped. It was just showing kind of a mundane part of the game that seemed like, wait a minute, this is different. Like, this is clearly different than, but, those sequences were in the original game too. You're probably right. It's probably 97% sneaking around because people like being, they like feeling giddy like schoolgirls or whatever. I'm sure that's sexist, whatever the phrase we're supposed to use now, because I come from the caveman days or whatever. Just cancel the show. Fuck it. Let's shut this down. Come on. We're out of here. Shut it down. Where's the off button? I'm going to cancel my own shit. Cancel. Where's the off button? God damn it. Yeah. Jolly, you're probably right. I need to learn how to be more pessimistic. It will serve my life better. It will serve... Wait, isn't this the fight with the final Valkyrie? Hey, bruh. I don't think you're supposed to be here yet. This is the final Valkyrie. I know this arena because I almost broke a fucking monitor playing this shit. Or this was my final Valkyrie. I don't know if it's the final Valkyrie, but I think this is the one that kicked my natural black ass like it was Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Merry Christmas, ho. What? Oh, man. Alyssa says, cheers. I'm definitely having a drink after the week and a half I've had. Why can't people let me enjoy my damn holiday? I don't know, Alyssa. Are these people you can separate yourself from, or are they family? And if it's family, then you've answered. If you say the answer is family, then you just answered your other question. Family is designed to fuck up your holidays. That's what it's for. Fucking up holidays. Okay, yeah, she won't show up, I don't think, until I get all the other Valkyries to show up. I think that's how
Could
it
it be?
plays the
The
game.
8 thrones.
Stop being coy, Head. Do you know this place or not?
Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value.
Dude, I didn't even know you could come here early in the game that I remember. I may have come here and I'm just forgetting it. But damn, look at the stone. Just the shit the artists came up with in this game. The faces in the stone. Come on, man. If we just had a severed head blow a horn where a giant-ass snake came and hung out with us and helped. He didn't kill nobody. Saying Dimas High School football rules. That's the title tonight. Ain't no point to it. It's the truth. San Dimas High School football rules. Guess who got another stand-up special? Oh, I know already, bruh. My YouTube feed knows immediately. And I'm on his mailing list. So, believe me, I've already got plans to watch that shit on probably Sunday after Christmas and everything's over. That's going to be my Sunday evening. I might not even stream. I can't wait. Like the joke I already saw him tell, I'm like, oh, I've missed this dude. And, you know, he just did a special last year. It's not like he's been gone. His special last year murdered. It was great. So I can only imagine he's had more time to work on his shit. Oh, and it's going to be just like the forklift all over again. Yes, that's the one pop culture thing I am aware of because it's somebody I actually give a shit about. Breaks the lid, the treasure chest wasn't even there. That's great. Yeah, so this is where you fight the final Valkyrie. And she is a whore of Babylon. Pain in the... I had to look up a guide to beat her. And it was weird because it was like, oh, I wasn't doing it wrong. I was just getting my ass beat. Just wasn't doing it right. It was... that's the definition of not doing it wrong, Brian. You sound like an idiot. I am an idiot. I tried to tell these people. I read these books because I'm dumb, because I'm smart. I know I'm dumb. I got C's in school, bitch. Teachers told me when I went to college, oh, computer science? No, don't do that. I had 2 teachers like, oh, word, computer science? I don't know, B. Think you might need to do cooking or arts or some shit, man. You might need to make something for your life. You might not be a scientist, bro. So, and I wasn't even mad at him. I was like, they ain't wrong and shit. Like, you better climb your ass. Okay. Thought I was going to have to kick ass real quick. So I like the Metroidvania aspects of this game, too. Hey, did the other Gods of War games have this Metroidvania stuff where there's treasures that I can't have right now because I don't have the ability yet? I love that. That's Metroid, baby. Maybe that's why I like this game as much as I did, because it's basically a 3D Metroid with sometimes annoying puzzles, because nerds can't ever not fucking put puzzles in their game. What, you don't like being smart? Have you ever been in a fight? No. Why am I asking you? You wear weird glasses. Like, of course you've never been in a fight. Do you understand the intelligence it takes to take another person down? Just because it's kinetic doesn't mean it's dumb. You fucking elitist. Alright. I know there got to be some of them green-ass Odin birds around here. You ain't fooling me, ho. Because I'll probably platinum this again if I don't get too terribly frustrated by puzzle solving and other things. Look at that! Giant-ass boat down there. Oh, I think I remember that fight, too. I'm starting to remember part. Like, when I finish a video game, the thing you guys got to know about me, I forget 75%
Have you
of
made
it.
it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
I don't... Like, B, you remember? No. I don't remember that shit happening. I don't know what's going on in these games. And I've platinumed this game, and I still don't remember what's happening. I got too much going on in my life.
It's a good point, Rion. It is not that weird considering Norse mythology, which the designers for this game immersed themselves in really heavily before they made it. If you guys get a chance, why? And Alyssa, you should definitely, since this is your favorite game, or second favorite game, check out No Clip. It's run by Danny O'Dwyer. He used to work at GameSpot. He's one of my favorite video game people, period. He's a freaking beast at what he does. He does documentaries for video games. Check out the documentary on God of War. That was what, watching that, I think, was the thing that, because I think I played it before I watched it, and then really had even more respect for the game after I watched just how much effort Corey and the team put into making this. Like, legit. I think they had people getting degrees in philosophy or some crazy shit. The amount of study that went into making this game. And that's one of the things, I shit on these games, but I also try to respect, like, hey, I know people work hard on making mediocre shit. It's hard to make something great when you have 1,000 people working on it and 14 bosses. I got it. I'm not mad at the designers of Tales of Arise. I'm mad at the fucking person at the company who let that shit come out busted. Like, the designer's not the designer's fault. Like, they're probably mad too. Like, why'd they let us put this half-ass game out? Because they're trying to get that money so they can pay your damn insurance bill. Insurance expensive, ho. Better get these bitches buying these games. Fuck you think this is? That's not how your business meetings sound in your business? I'm sorry. Josh Quinn's in the house.
Which way to the chisel?
So Nick says no, that was new to this series. I
Norsemen.
thought so.
Then
I thought
thread
so.
passed between them.
But Jolly would know for sure. He's the local God of War expert. Alyssa says, not family. My car needed new brakes. Woo! My check engine light the next week. Good Lord, lady. A virtual therapy session and power goes out. I get home and your dead landlord's asshole brother is harassing me again. Good God. There's more, but there isn't space for the rant. Well, if you want to yell my ears off in Signal, go nuts.
Mimir,
Even if you just want
you never
somebody to
did
listen
tell
and
me
not
why Freya
respond.
spit in your face.
You can yell, you can
Well,
rant
she
and yell all
blames
you
me
like.
in large
Just signal it
measure
to
for
me.
her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother?
Aye.
Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing,
I mean,
but
look at
ultimately
this,
Odin
man.
was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
No, this is...
Freya married
Oh,
Odin?
they're still talking.
What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
It's crazy this game looks as good as it does and plays as well as it does for the old tech we're playing it on. Well done. And this is one of the things I actually praised about Tales of Arise. The art direction in that game was amazing. It's like I felt really bad for the artists. Like, y'all made a beautiful, shitty game. And that's not fair. Like I said earlier, a lot of the gameplay mechanics were on point and good. It's just that effed up, dang, what's it called? Economic system.
Too early.
You know, and good on them. Like, hopefully they did that and then learned, hey, we got it. You know, our company has enough money to, piss a couple people off. And we'll learn, hopefully. Enough people said, yo, this is bullshit. And if you read anything on Reddit, except for the elitists saying, you're just not good at games, you suck. Well, okay, maybe. But most people, from what I could see, were put off by it. And so Namco will learn, hey, never do that again. Let's never do that again. Good. We won't get any more games with that kind of shitty economy, hopefully. Because truthfully, I think what happened was they made a game that was too easy to beat. And they didn't have another way to balance the situation other than what they pulled.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Yes, sir. Kick ass. Ooh, he still got me. My turn, ho. Oh, no, no, not wrong button. Wrong button, hoes. There you go, Alyssa. That one's for your car. That one's for your therapy session. Yeah, run, ho. You ain't going nowhere when I'm in crazy berserk mode. You punk bitch. All in your ass.
Deprived of your power, my
Better. I was just shocked that Sony made a game I liked as much as I do. It's like, damn. Sony made a game. That is rare that I like much of anything Sony produces. Have not been a big fan of their stuff since the late 80s, maybe mid 90s. They've been putting out some stuff I don't love that much.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
Yeah, no,
They've
Alyssa,
taken
I hear
3
you.
of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Now, another thing I remember praising about this game, I don't know if
Father?
I'm remembering correctly.
Maybe we should look for those bones.
Yeah.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Yes. This guy's definitely a lot like me. I wouldn't have said it to my son like that, but I'm like, this motherfucker. All right, let's get these bones. Get in the boat. If I remember correctly, what you have to do for this quest, you just naturally do by playing the game. I love that. Like I don't have to get crazy off the beaten path into some cave that I couldn't find. It's just, hey, playing the game, and oh, you did the quest that let the titties out. Hey, good job. I don't remember if that's what he asked us to do. Alyssa says, I will say Superman nailed my birthday and Christmas gifts. Things are going really well in the romance department. I can really see him growing. Sweet. And how do you already know your Christmas gift, yo? Cheater. Aha! 8 years gold.
This chisel we seek. What is it?
I'm glad you asked,
It's a
actually.
pimp's chisel, baby.
Just the story for you.
For pimping. For
There
chisels,
was a
pimps.
giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen.
Ever see.
Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way,
Give me
the
that.
quarrel there spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night, feeling shame and regret.
Oh,
Thamur chased
nice!
after his son,
That's really
but
cool,
in his
Alyssa.
emotional state, soon found himself
Awesome.
wandering
You
Midgard,
get 2 Christmases,
lost and
yo.
alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want him alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Let's see, Ryan says, dude, is there a reason why you picked this particular God of War? Yeah. I don't want to get my ass kicked by Alyssa.
Aye.
Have you seen her pictures?
Fama fell,
Look at the way
must
she
have charming
smiles.
place,
That's a
famed for
that's a
worshipping the
murderous
god Njord.
killer
Never
smile
always took credit for
where
planning
she
that.
loves,
The truth
but
is
she
this
will
little
murder you.
ball-bag just got lucky.
Look, she smiles just like my aunt, who is the test my aunt, Dark Triad. You'll be terrified. She's the sweetest person in the family, and she would murder all of us if it meant helping her grandbabies. Like, without hesitation, she would shoot me in the face. Sorry, I gotta get my grandbabies, and I wouldn't even be mad at her. I'd be like, all right, TT, love you. Like, I'm not getting my ass whipped by Alyssa. You can get your ass whipped by Alyssa. Listen, a warrior knows which fights to get into, and we don't have a lot of pride about that shit. I know when I'm outmatched. I don't have no ego. I gotta be, hey man, I think I can take. I don't think I can take nobody. I ain't trying to take nobody. I'm chilling hard like Jake Gyllenhaal, and I know Alyssa can kick ass.
Just give the word.
I can see it. Like, you guys don't know. Like, even though I haven't met a lot of you in person, I've seen y'all's faces. The eyes tell everything you need to know about everybody. Alyssa is a murderer. She hasn't murdered anyone yet, so let me say that.
We will take him
But she
down
is
together.
a murderer, and you know what? That's wrong. She's a killer, because when she kills someone, the cops can be like, "Oh, that ain't murder. That dude needed to be dead. Let's give her a medal. Let's give her the keys to the city." She's a killer. I'm not getting my ass beat. A killer. And listen, game recognized game from the gangster, man. I'm trying to tell you about this. At the ready. Oh, look at you dodging, ho. You dodging? Come dodge this, bitch. Bow! Right in your ass! Oh, in your hands. Don't think I don't see your boy, too, ho. Put it all in his ass, too. Oh, yeah, dodge. Keep dodging. Yeah, watch what I do to you. Whoop! Oh, look at you dodging the wrong way, bitch. All in there. I ain't looking out for shit. I'm gonna kick his ass. He don't know me. Get your werewolf ass out of here, man. We got chisels to find.
We seek a
Time
chisel.
for you.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
That's like my favorite Jocko Willink speech. Because he's like, if a dude starts a fight with me, I'm running. Like, damn right. Spoken like a true killer who wants to see his kids
That
tonight.
big crystal on the giant spring looks
Says,
promising.
dude starts a fight with me, I'm running. I ain't fighting. Deuces. I said, you damn right. I run from fights, bruh. Call me a pussy. I get a t-shirt that says it on there. The ladies already love my vagina is undefeated shirt. I need to wear that more often. Celebrate my comedian brother. Sorry, support my comedian brother who made the shirt, not celebrate. But I guess we can celebrate him too. I get 3 Christmases. Nice. That's so cool. Alyssa says, I don't murder this stupid world because I stupidly choose to love and serve. Yeah, I know. We talked about that on the previous stream. Miko said something to me yesterday that it blessed me and it made me laugh. She was like, dude, you would have been the first trillionaire if you were less altruistic. I was like, damn, that's a really dope compliment coming from your wife. The one that knows all your dirty, dark, bullshit, horrible things I am, and she says that about you, that's not too bad. But I was like, yeah, sometimes I resent it. I was like, I wish I could be more evil. Just don't have it in me, man. I'm trying to become an evil dictator, boss. I just don't have it. I'm not good enough to be an evil dictator, Mom. She's like, fucking Jeff Bezos, you'd already be clocking trillions. I said, oh yeah, if I could like with the knowledge I have of mind control, yeah. Are you kidding? But nope. It must be used for good. In fact, if you guys are in my Good Life playbook, you've been through one of the courses where I teach it. And the disclaimer says, if I ever catch you on the internet using this for evil, that's your ass.
Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
But yeah, no, I'm with you, Alyssa. This damn altruism sucks. Like, can I just have one day off? I could just run over people with my car that take too long crossing the crosswalks. Hey, come on, man. We got places to be, baby. There it is. Little man took care of business.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
It did something. Ah, we gonna burn this ice to death. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll burn this ice to death over here instead. Oh, we burning ice to death with the flaming. No, we're not doing shit, I guess. We burning all the ice to death.
Neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Burning that ice to death, ho! Like I said it right the first time. The game's just dumb, ho! All right, let's go check the other side. I think it had a treasure chest. Not Atreus the child, Atreus the warrior. Atreus the warrior, bitch. Get your ass out of here. Like I couldn't have been that guy. Atreus, man, get this motherfucker out of here. Man, feed him to the bulls out back. Fuck him. Where's real Atreus at? Like, we would have all lost because I'd have set him out to be executed for showing up in line and he was the real Atreus.
His final breath.
I got the whole world destroyed by the nothing.
It's locked magic.
And then there would be no books written about my mistake because, well, the nothing won and now there's nothing. Leaving my axe behind all the time because I honestly can't wait to get the other weapons in this game. I forgot how much more fun the game becomes when you don't have to use this axe as much.
Follow me.
You're right there.
The eyes of the Shalagar. Yeah, treasure chests. Oh, new pauldrons, huh? Mm. So it takes my... I hate the yin-yang they put in these games, dude. Just make everything make all new equipment make you stronger than your old shit. And don't make me have to sit here and do goddamn math problems. Who does that shit, man? Detail-oriented nerds. That's who. Nerds ruin everything. Alyssa says, you watch the show Mom? Super good, real, and funny. There's a scene where she gets mad because she's a nice person and it's underappreciated. What's the point of being a good person then? I have never even heard of the show Mom. Where do you watch that? Now keep in mind, I'm a caveman, so
Look up there.
I don't get out much. I miss a lot of things.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
All right, let's get to work.
Hostiles up ahead.
What's up ahead, ho?
We fight them?
Yeah, fight on, baby.
Ready to go now.
Let's kick ass then. trick is throw it from far enough, he won't dodge it. Gotcha both, bitch! Gotcha, bitch! Okay, okay. Alright, I got one of those moves too, ho.
That takes care of that.
That does take care of that, young brother. Thanks for the help. This dude dead? Yeah, you did. Give me your shit, homie. You dead. I don't have fond memories of these werewolves. Alyssa says it's a CBS show. I watch it on Hulu. Somebody else recommended a show to me on Hulu, and now I can't remember what it was. I think it's one of the animes associated with the E series, because at GameStop today we got into a pretty cool discussion of. I told him how terrible Tales was, and then we started talking about good RPGs. It was like, yo, the E series. It's like, you like E's? It's like, I do, man. It's great to find another guy that likes that series, because I don't think everybody loves it. It's not everybody's cup of tea. I said I've been playing it since I was a teenager, so I'm cool with it. Kaz says, new game suggestion, Progress Quest. All upgrades are just average out to improvements. There you go. Uh-oh, he's going to read more Lord of the Rings. You're doing good work, Dad. Keep reading to them kids, man. That's important.
Hey, hardened roller tree staff. That's handy.
You're doing good stuff, homie. Keep it up. Keep it up. Boop, 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 boop.
I like crystal base, but where's the crystal?
Wait a minute, oh, I need that. You better give me what I need. Oh, I'm not a game at all. Alright, so where's that treasure chest at, Holmes? I know there's gonna be one round. How do you know when drugs is round? You might be asking. Get that tree up out of here. Get that up out of here too. Get this dead dude up out of here, man, in this tent. Fuck this tent. And this tent too. Fuck that tent too. Fuck the dude that was sleeping in it. And every couch he sat on and whatever that was. Fuck that too. I'm killing everything. That mine cart, hoe, barrels. This is what the game should be. Break all the furniture. Achievement unlocked.
That's true.
Alright, kick ass 30.
Good. Keep it up.
Home one, this gold leader. I don't even know if I noticed that the first time I played this. Standby one. Oh, plus I left this treasure. Tripping hard. It's like I didn't know this came out in the 1930s. Damn. Took it way back to the 1930s. That's what I'm talking about. Don't come talking about you ain't got my money. There it is. Look here, whole asshole. You hook assholes! I hate this fucking time bullshit. Fuck all of you for doing it. They're all a gaggle of damned whores. Every vile one of you whore gaggles. Alright, so that one's got that, and then the other one I hit's good, so this one's got hopefully only one more.
There it is.
Nope, that's not the right one, you punk. Bitch! There it is. Give it to me, ho. Ho, you didn't give it to me. Now I got to kill you. Alright, that means... Alright, Roger. That it? Nope. It's the flip side of that one. Now, how you... I'm gonna beat your ass. That's what's next, ho. Me whooping your monkey ass in some street hoops. Oh, Billy, I should have left you dead, baby. Alright, that's the R. Wait a minute, it had a R. You're all whores. Why did the R go away? Oh! Got it. Looking at it backwards. I hate puzzles. I don't understand these video games and their obsession with this bullshit. But if they would have left this out of God of War, this probably would make my top 100 list. But nope. Put these stupid ass nerd shit in here. Because if you make nerds fight too long, I guess they get aneurysms. That's it. Give me my gate, biatch. Wait a minute. Come on, little homie. Do your do.
What does it say?
To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Word.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
I was going to say, I turned off all the lights. Why is the gate not open? You whore gaggle. Now, I will, in the game's defense, this is technically optional. I just like getting the trophies. So I like to do the... Sometimes they can incentivize me to do the boring, horrible shit because I can get the trophy for my completion record. I don't like to leave things unfinished. But, which is both a skill and a flaw. But anyway, done. Now I can get back to not bitching about these stupid ass puzzles. Yeah, get your ice golem ass up. I knew you was something, ho. I knew you was something. Come on with that ice attack, ho. You ain't real. Switch, switch, switch. Ooh, nice. You got me on that one. I got greedy. I was kind of busy kicking ass, but okay. You have to learn how to fight for yourself, homie. In the middle of fighting a damn ice golem, you can't handle a damn Medusa thing? Gotta step your game up, little man. You're slipping. Alright, now, little homie also just found the crystal, but I wasn't paying attention when he called it out. Where was that? It's like, oh, there's the crystal. Oh, word. I was too busy bitching about something to pay attention. Or was that it over there? No, that's the joint from the other joint. 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 This dude just be tossing rocks. I love the scale of a lot of the art they do in this game. It's like, it's so, like, damn, larger than life.
How are we getting down there?
Yo, is this the boss fight? I think it is. If it is, this one's
I have a plan.
tough but fun.
Do not act so surprised.
Hey, take
No
it easy,
offense,
JQ.
brother, but I don't even think
Have a good
Thor
night,
with
man.
Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
Woo!
Almost there.
Good shooting, little homie. Atreus, kick ass all night. I'm not even gonna take my weapon out to fight you, though. Punk ass bitch, ain't nobody trying to fight you. You want some more of that loving you need? I got all the loving you need right here, baby. All in your ass. Rip his chest open. Beat this fool's ass. Come on, get this ass whipping you need. You know what? Screw it. I'm going in, ho. All in your monkey ass all night. Kicking you, your mama, your daddy, your uncles, your brothers and sisters, your one-eyed grandmother, and her whole brothel where she works. Fuck all of you. Bitch, kill his ass. All in your ass. Can you jump to the other one? Jump to the other one. God of War, kick ass 30. That's just mean. Not even gonna respect you by pulling out my axe. So rip his chest open. Got him. You gonna attack me when I'm trying to pick up my treasure chest?
I can barely feel my fingers after that one.
That's how you gonna do me, bruh? I come up in here and kick ass all night, and then when I'm trying to get my treasure, you gonna swing at me? Just trying to get my treasure, homie. I wouldn't swing at you. You trying to get your treasure? I'll let you get it, then I kill you. That's the difference between me and you. I'm respectful. And why not just move the rock out of the way completely? Oh, loading screen. Duh. Durr. Where was I when he called out? Look, there's the crystal. Where was I? Because he most certainly called it out. I thought it was over by that room with the gate. Maybe. Oh no, he said it was the crystal stand. Maybe he didn't call out a crystal. I might be mishearing. What's going on? Let's check anyway, though. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. Ah, I see it, whore. The observation skills are improving, but you are still a whore. But whore on, sweet whore. Your day of blessing is upon us. Yeah, it did it. Great job, little man. Let's get the ass together. Oh. Keep running. Left, 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 right, left. Left, left. Stay in the step. You gotta get on the left. And then keep that shit in step. Motherfuckers, just keep it on the left. And then get these motherfuckers in step. You gotta keep on your left. Running around the block, ain't got no sweat. You got, okay. Sorry, he's running at a cadence calling pace. I had to do it. All right, read the thing, home. Where's the thing we reading at? Where's the reading rainbow? Ain't no reading rainbow? Where's that? I'm guessing you never learned to parry in this game either. I'm sure I did. I'm sure if it became necessary to parry, like for the Valkyrie fights, I'm sure I learned it. Because I did beat all the Valkyries in my first playthrough. Most of them were manageable. It was just the last one that was a super pain in the ass. But if you were leveled properly, most of them were alright. Just the last one is particularly, like, it's like a Dark Souls fight where you got to do it 50 times to figure out each of the things. So it's like, alright, if there's one Dark Souls fight in the game, I can live with that. If all the fights have been like that, I'm like, I'm out. I ain't playing this shit. Oh yeah, good call. Thank you, T.I., for reminding me. I totally forgot that. All these steps you got to remember in these games. I remember in Bruce Lee, I just pushed the joystick whatever direction I wanted to go, or up if I wanted to climb a ladder, and then press the attack button to attack. It's pretty easy, actually. Thanks, T.I., though. Okay. It's going to enhance my my talisman.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
Well, shit, teach us how to do that, and then we'll go assassinate the motherfucker at the end of the game.
Doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
So that's why you can't let me write games. Hey, then teach me the Dimension Skywalker move. I'm gonna go kick ass now. I'm not gonna do all these adventures. I'm gonna go kick his ass and go home and get laid.
On his breath.
You let him touch it again.
Touch this again.
Of course you're mad. Oh, bitch ass. Dude, you almost chopped off your own dumbass arm.
Come on, then.
How the hell have you survived this long? Gonna pick up a weapon and have the blade
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Mark of the Dwarves. Cool. Now, I think I've done some upgrading
Let's
upgrade.
get started then.
Right, exactly, T.I. Like, you build weapons. How do you not know how to be disciplined with weapons? I mean, I know they're doing it for comic relief. I get it. I mean, I do crazy jokes with my sword on the show all the time, but I have done enough work with sabers in my past to somewhat know how to handle a sword. You know? I used to be on what's called a saber team, where you have to do all the tricks with swords and spin them around and shoot guns in the air and then break dance in your military uniform. I actually used to lead a saber team, believe it or not. And I forgot, I led the saber team at one of my boys' weddings. And I got to be the dude. I don't think they do this anymore because, like, people get to decide whether or not something you do means something else. They used to have a tradition in the military when a spouse would get married, you hit her on the back with the blade. You wouldn't hurt her, but it was an act of endearment. It wasn't sexism. It was literally, at least not the way it was appropriated in modern times. I'm sure there was some sexist, slaughter the virgins so the gods don't show up or whatever. But it was basically a welcome to the army that, by the way, the wife signs up for. You're not going to do it if the wife doesn't want it at the wedding. First of all, it's her call. But I think they've stopped doing it since because everybody's so fucking sensitive about everything. But it was a act of endearment to, hey, life in this world is fucking hard. Welcome. Like you would do like one of your football team members if you had a good play. But, what are we going to do? Or maybe they do still do it. Maybe I'm being cynical about how the world's become because I live in a cave and it's probably not half as bad. If I'd get out of my cave sometimes, I'm sure everybody's fine. Tally man. Let's do it. Let's see. VP ODU Fencing Club back in the day. Uh-oh. We got another blade toter in the crib. But yeah, like I would never actually take this out of its sheath and start swinging it around the room or like, put it around my back and try to like cut myself. And by the way, for the record, this is a show blade. About the worst I could do to somebody with this, because it's specifically not sharpened. Not combat ready sharp. It could stab somebody to death, but it's probably not cutting anybody's arm off. So even if I did hit myself, it would probably just leave a bruise more than actually. But that damn axe, that shit looks like it could cut a hockey skate blade. Like, nah, bro, we good. Go on now. Go on now. Not enough resources, whore. See, this is where these games get a little bit too much for me because they'll give you like 50 of these things you can craft and then you're going through it to pick which one. Like, dude, give me a talisman. One. And let me just augment it with different shit I do in the game. And let it just over time become more powerful. Like, choosing between 70 different... I don't give a shit. Just, come on, man. Give me one and let me level it up the way I like it. Like, I really hope video games do start thinking in those terms. Like, for years and years, the designers have had to control the player experience, specifically because the way games were designed, if you go back far enough into my childhood and even before I was born, yes, video games existed before me, but the games were predicated on getting you to play them forever and continuing to put money in them. So they had to be brutally difficult for you to never beat them. And so the whole thing, it was about the designer controlling your experience so that you kept showing up to play. But I'm sitting in my house, man, you already got my 60 or 70 or 100 whatever dollars. You won. Like, give the player the option. Like, if I want my talisman to go up to 9 million defense, give the player the option to choose that path without having to, find 70 of these things. Just let me choose how I want to level up my guy. Let me put the points in there and kick ass. And then I have a character that's leveled up the way I like, not at the mercy of shit you gave me in the game that you already predetermined was going to make me a certain way. And this is, again, why I come back to games like Star Ocean 2 and Two Worlds, allowing the player to control that. Like in Two Worlds, if you play long enough and well enough, you will max out everything if that's what you desire. right? And you can, the way the weapons crafting works, the stacking system in that game, I cannot believe no other game does it. It was the most ingenious way to take a katana blade and make it a stronger katana blade by mixing it with, like, so basically there's a town that you'll see it when we stream it, because I will do it on the stream. I will murder every guard in the town so that I can take their swords. And then I'll take all of their swords, mash them into 2 very strong swords that I think do 1,000 damage apiece, and then I'll just run around the rest of the game dual wielding 1,000-point swords in everybody's face. Thank you, video games, for like, there was an option to kill all the people in the town to get a weapon you wanted. Why aren't we talking about that in the Two Worlds review? All these people talking about player choice and innovation. Motherfucker, they let you murder a town to get better weapons.
Oh, nothing. Okay.
He sounded like Ryan for a second.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Oh, wrong arrows. Gotta remember this shit, B. Enough with these fucking puzzles, dude. Please. Enough is enough with these damn puzzles.
Boy, Farmer really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
There's the one we moved, isn't it? Damn, I missed. That didn't look like it missed. Thank you, motherfucker.
Careful! My shop's right here!
You talk to me like that one more time, your damn grave is gonna be right here too, ho. You don't know me. I ain't the one. See, at least the puzzles are intuitive. Like, the puzzle was teaching you what you needed to do by... I got it.
We heading into that building?
Yeah.
But still annoying and time wasting. Like, it's just like that type of stuff in a game to me is just time wasting. Which all games are time wasting, but I mean, to me, like, playing the game for me isn't wasting time when I'm enjoying it. But that shit's just time wasting shit.
Right behind you!
Let's kick ass, homie. Me and you. Okay. I'll just throw it to the other side of the room and hit you this way.
Tell me when!
Wait, he has his back turned to me. I don't even remember this fight. Up here, up here. Take care of business up there, homeboy. I don't need any help with this guy. Hey, homie, take care of business, man. Our flank. Let's see, Ryan says we can fix that. We can fix what? What are you fixing? Alyssa says, did I share that one awesome thing I have planned is a vacation to Fort Myers Beach near Valentine's, totally going deep sea fishing and having our catch cooked at a local restaurant. Hey, that sounds like a good time. Yeah, go get some. Oh, the sword. Yeah. I know you can. Maybe one day I'll take you up on it. I did not know you were a fencer. Or maybe you told me. I don't think you told me that part. Did you tell me about fencing at college? Yes. You've talked about it on the show before. I do remember. That's awesome, man. I've never fenced before, but it looks like fun. It looks like a fucking tiring ass type of fight, though. Like in a good way. Looks like a good ass workout.
Mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. I wore so many
Wait,
lives
Clem's
lost.
leaving? I didn't even know Clem showed
What I
up.
didn't know was
What?
Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
Take it easy,
What do
Clem.
giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad.
Fenced and did
That's the
kendo.
tragedy.
Nice.
They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed.
Are you
only
seriously
by
gonna
Thor's
push this
might.
thing all the way back, you hooker ass motherfucker? Kill you! Get your ass out of here. Let me play the game. I don't remember this part of the game at all. I mean, I remember coming here, but I don't remember being in this dungeon. Not at all. I don't remember the fight with Big Sword Guy. None of that. Well, I guess we're doing a climbing puzzle. Nope, that's not the right way for the climbing puzzle. You went the wrong way, Brian. We're not doing the climbing puzzle right. There you go. Now you're figuring it out. That's tight. So getting the treasure sets you up to get to your next. Okay. Yeah. I'll buy that for $1. I'll buy that for $1. No, the joke lands, Ryan. It's just, it's too on the nose. You're that joke. I know you're just playing around. It doesn't surprise the audience, so there's no laugh. That's a joke where you're trying to do a magic trick and we can see the shit that you're trying to hide from the audience. You telegraph that joke. If you can't surprise the audience, you can't make them laugh. So you probably need to play with the wording.
Another crystal.
Or the premise of the joke is funny. You just got to F with the wording until you can say it in a way that makes people laugh. And then you're good. Wait, am I supposed to be climbing this thing?
Ooh, we got most of it.
I love the scale of this game. Now, this part I remember. You see it, Atreus?
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Oh, can we not hit it from here? There she is. Come on. Come on, lady. Get your ass in position so I can shoot this motherfucker. I'm supposed to hold... Alright, it's not gonna let me. There's something else to be done before I get to that part, I'm sure.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
That's
Correct.
not true.
I
I
just
just,
need to
saw
smash
a
the
crystal
ice.
that I'm trying to
We need
shoot.
something ridiculous.
won't let me.
Oh, I get it now.
Good.
Damn it, I'm trying to get eyes on that other crystal. It won't let me. Oh, it's gonna make me shoot here. Oh no, it's not. Alright, get up then, ho. Yes, sir, Jesus. Alright, do I have eyes on the thing I was trying to shoot now? No, you do not. Wait a minute, why did it even let me come in here if this is not... Oh, that's why. Okay. Alright.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
Yep.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
T.I. said I'm too stupid to get most joke. No, you're not. Trust me, dude. No stupid people hang out here.
Jump!
That didn't work.
You are
I
no
fell a
fool,
little
my
ways.
man. My brother just watched the YouTube of the Madden game. He says, yo, did I just break a 65-yard run on the Bills? Yeah, so my brother just watched one of the older Madden streams. He's like, yo, did I just break off a 65-yard touchdown run against the Bills? I was like, you did, as the fullback. And then I said, then our middle brother almost ran a kickback and caught a nice pass, caught a really sweet pass. And then our cousin who's on this group text, I was like, he had a pick six. And then I said, then our dad ran for almost 200 yards and scored a touchdown on a go route, which is not typical for a running back to do, but my dad is not your typical running back. Never has been. Why do we say Ben instead of Bean? I always wonder that. It's Bean. It's two E's, man. Why are we still saying that I ain't been there? You ain't been there, bruh. It's Bean. It's two E's. It's like aunt. A UNT. All you people who say ant, you're just uneducated. You got to work on that, man. They taught you, didn't they teach you your vowels in school, and you still run around here saying ant like it's the 1940s in Georgia? Like, yeah, an excuse back then, you couldn't afford to go to school. You know? Your aunt taught you. That's why you say ant, because your aunt was dumb. We got to step our game up in the modern world, y'all. We got to be better. Well, I'm not wearing any of this gear because it's worse than what I have on, and it's like a little bit better, and then, worse in one really important way. Well, I guess I ain't wearing
There's
it.
a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
Pimping.
Cannot.
Boy, over here.
That's how you get to it, dog. Did he go through already? He did. Well done,
What does
young
it
man.
say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled.
Hey,
Shouldn't
Kaz
it
is in the house.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter.
Quiet, head.
He doesn't like music either.
No,
Got it.
he doesn't like bad music. Unless he makes it, then he loves it and tortures everybody with it.
There.
Var, house, vetter, sumar. No, that wasn't right.
It's right enough. Wait a minute. Stand by. What did he just say? Run that back. Alright. What did he say?
Do it.
Var, house, vetter, sumar. Still nothing.
Boy, the order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Alright, got it. Spring brings flowers. This is backwards. Hit him.
Write it.
Vetter, var, sumar, house. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Okay, maybe I had it right the first time.
Write it.
Vetter, sumar, var, house.
Retrograde, lads.
What?
Of course. The riddle. The answer is reversed.
Fuck off. Who makes that shit?
Boy,
House, var, sumar, vetter.
the riddle.
Oh, for crying.
Winter is last.
Here you go, brother.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Winter, spring, summer, fucking autumn. What else do you want from me? Winter is... tell you what, whatever gamers got joy out of this shit, you ruined it for all the cool people.
Boy,
House. Suleiman. Fowler. Vetzer. Yes.
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising. The energy's lifting the platform.
You
Keep
don't say.
writing.
Thola.
Which means I'm gonna have to protect him while he's writing. Timed battles in 3, 2,
How is this possible?
1.
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky.
Hey, what's up,
Unfortunately,
Jay?
it does not
Good to see you,
stop
man.
The wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the boat.
No kidding. PredictableAssBattles.com. Let's get it.
Don't these guys ever give up?
Oh no, he is helping. Okay, I thought he was gonna be stuck at the little freaking salad toss bowl and not be able to help me. It looks like he's helping. Nice shooting there, homeboy. Way to fight.
The energy's lifting us. It's halfway up. It's clear.
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Thola. Thola.
Yeah, I don't know why they put these puzzles in God of War, but I know a lot of gamers like it, so we'll do it.
We're locked again. Not yet. Ready? Look, dragon.
The rhythm of the battle system is legit in this game.
We're good. Thola. 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 Not again.
Of course, again, this is this game's whole shtick.
Need more time. Nightmare.
I love the aim assist in this game. There's no way this axe throwing would work without it.
That one, brother.
Ain't no way I'd be pulling this off without the help. Thank you, video game designers, for being smart enough to know that this game would suck royally if I had to play it like Call of Duty. Good job.
Nice shot.
The energy's lifting us.
Alright, can we get on with this? Each one of these scenes in the game is a little bit too long. Like it's like, alright man, I got it. How many more of these mothers do you want me to beat up before we can move on to the next part of this damn game? Like, let's go. I enjoy the fighting, don't get me wrong. But these little scripted battle joints, like, come on man. Let's get it going, baby. Like, I've killed 47 people. How many more I gotta do before you let me get up out of here? And move on to the next task.
Oh no! The energy lifting us is almost back to nothing. Look! We're almost to the top!
It's almost as if this is scripted, Atreus. get it, little homie. Well done. Good stuff, man. That was fun. A little bit too long, but fun still.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Is that one of Thor's homies, or is that a regular ass bird? Huh. It didn't light up as a Thor bird. It looked like it just let me kill a bird, not a Thor bird. No, get your black ass on the thing. He says this elevator part is such a shit part of the game, I repressed it. Yeah, the first one, at least it was shorter than the first one. The first one felt like it went on forever. Like, we got it, man.
Ready.
Can you get me out of this
Dig in
shit?
and push with everything.
Yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
This is fun. Spoken like a kid. Why would I panic? This is having the time of my life.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
Yeah, do it, man. Chris, was it you that said this seemed like they were taking something from Senua's Sacrifice and Hellblade? Was this made after Senua? I totally forgot to respond to that comment. It just hit me in my brain mind.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
See, the head in this game is actually not annoying when he talks, unlike Immortal's Phoenix dog shit. God, that game made me want to just club all the baby seals ever in the history of baby seals. Why can I not just jump down to this treasure? With, oh, okay, it's some elaborate jump puzzle horse crap. Can we get this over with, you gaggle of gangster whores?
How do we know they're even here? Because that hammer didn't fall on its own. Well, if we find
Really? You made me go through all that? Just, come on, man. Come on, brah. Just let me jump down.
Father.
Not now.
Actually, I think down, but nope. Where are you going? You are the whore of Babylon, and you know it. And you know it to be true, Lord. Whee! I knew for sure that was gonna break with us on. Love how they put stone bodies of your enemies in your path just so you can be terrified. Like, come on, man. It's killing out here.
Those are the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir
Oh,
were the
so
worst
I
of
think
gods.
this, I
And
think
Thor was the
the
worst of the
dungeon
Aesir.
I thought this was may
Guess this
very
is
well
a
be the
terrible
dungeon
father,
I'm thinking it
They
is.
are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
You'll never even see him.
Oh, that must have been scripted. Why was it not letting me jump? It was a timing thing. Come on, man. Let's get to it, dog. Everybody was kung fu fighting. I'm seeing familiar trappings. Oh, snap. Yeah, the
The
visuals in this
great
game,
dining
man.
hall, envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive tidal after. Really livened up. You just can't help but break things, can you?
Nope, and it shuts you up from talking for 20 minutes, so thank God I did it. I think all game designers' favorite character in Star Wars must have been C-3PO. Just the person who's talking and not adding any
Memory
value.
serves, the Jarl's
Like,
throne
shut
was
the
just on the
fuck
other
up!
side of that wall of ice.
What's wrong with y'all? You know we all hate you. Not even secretly. We just hate you. Man, this dang mustache got my nose itching. I gotta trim this joint. Okay. Hola. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you, whore. Light it up, homie. There you go. Candygram. Alright, and how dost we get to that whore? And the door's locked. And you are the vilest whore of all. Is that a reflection, or am I insane? Both. Both. Yeah, to figure out what to do in the room shit, like Tomb Raider style, eat all the dicks.
Prepare yourself.
I hate this shit. Oh, I thought that was gonna dust him off.
I think you got him.
Yeah, me too.
You can get back out, but there's no way to reach it.
I love how that dude was encased in ice for probably 7,000 years, and as soon as I break the ice, he ready to go. He ready to get into the fisticuffs already. Hey man, right here. Holler at him. Got him. Crowd control. Ooh, nice shot, little homie. Or big homie, rather. Why am I doing this? Let's make this shit easy. Hey, get out the way, Wolf. I'm trying to get that thing up there. Can I not grab it while I'm in a fight? How do you not let the player do that? Nice try, ho.
Atreus!
Damn it. Come on, B. Get his ass. Showtime. What's gonna come flying out of here now?
Focus up.
You can't all dodge it. Toes. Ooh, he's quick. Yeah, he is. Come on, get some. All right, that's what I like. Keep dodging, ho. All in your ass, bitch. Dodge that shit. Yeah, oh, I'm the realest one. The coldest pimp who's ever lived. Alright, are we done chopping up ice and fighting werewolves, or are we still pimping? I guess we are still pimping. Alas, the frozen King Robar from Arcania Gothic 4. That ought to make the nerds.
Something ahead.
I want my treasure, ho. I'm not leaving that behind. Actually, I think being up here is probably how I get to it, so let's party. You gonna get your ass out the way?
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Will you focus on your damn thing? You quit that shit. I mean it.
Oh, you know what? It's probably around that other corner that I just jumped down from, so never mind. That monster wakes up later, and after traveling the land and losing weight, he ends up a villain in Gotham, asking if people want to know how he got those scars. Oh man, I'm not a Batman dude. I don't get the reference. But I know a bunch of other comic book nerds did, so thank you, Suba.
The travelers.
Is it break time yet?
Disgusting.
Jesus Christ, we're already 2 hours in.
Smelly,
My
covered in
sweet
God
lord.
knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor.
This show
Let's see if I
flies
can
when I'm
make
actually
something
enjoying the
more
game. I've noticed that.
sanitary.
When the game sucks, I look up at the clock. Oh, it's been 37 minutes. When I'm having fun with the game, like, oh.
Have you made it out of Fafnir's
2 hours.
storeroom yet?
This must be where you get that Atlantean sword and avenge your father's death by killing. Okay, I think I got that one. That's Aquaman, right? Not only do I not read comic books, I certainly don't know much about DC Comics. Unfortunately. Maybe I should. Maybe I should start reading comics. You know what? I tried. I'm not the guy. Dyslexia be damned. So yeah, man. Who's the guy you're talking about? Is that Stoneface? What's his name? From Batman? Stone Lips. You know what I'm talking about. The dude who's got the face messed up. Shit. Face Off. Face Cam. What's his name? Face the Music. Face is in the hoe's name. Damn. I can't remember. That one is actually from Conan the Barbarian. Ah, okay. Ah, was that James Earl Jones that said that part, or was that who said that part? I have not seen Conan since the first time I watched it as a kid, when my dad got when VHS happened. Because I don't even know if I was born when that movie came out, but I saw it on VHS as a kid. I remember my dad and brothers, we all watched it. All right, break time. Or do you guys want to keep going? I know it's coming up close to the time we usually adjourn. I'll break. You guys go to the swag store and buy up like 30 shirts. And then after you do that, I'll be back. And then we'll talk about whether or not you guys want to keep streaming or not. And I need a tea refill anyway. And luckily, I brought all the brewed tea up this joint. But I could probably stand to go make some more too. That green tea's good, boy. All right. I'll be back in a few, gang. Oh, it's just the plot. Nobody says it outright. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, I'll be back. Tristan chimes in with Two-Face. Thank you. That guy. Face dude. I knew somebody would know it. I kept thinking the face came first, but it's Two-Face. Because it's right. He's got a human face, and then he's like the Red Skull or something like that. Alright. Back at it. And of course, my headset is wrapped around my chair for the 400th time. Because that's how physics works. Suba says, any comic dorks know if there's an active theory about Tulsa Doom being Victor Von Doom's ancestor. Dude did turn into a snake. She ain't exactly new to the mystic arts. There you go. There you go. Tulsa Doom, boy. Pimpin'.
Just
James
make sure
Earl
you
Jones.
watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Your mama's my loyal customer. Okay, that looked like it was closed still from the other side. Ooh, I think this is it. I think. Yeah, this is it. All right, gang. Mount up. Showtime. If this is the fight I think it is, you guys are in for a treat. I think this is the part of the game where I was like, oh, yeah. This game's killing. All right, let's do it. But I may also be wrong. This may not be the part I think it is. But it sure seems familiar.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
That's not gonna happen. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Exactly the part I thought it was.
Boy,
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
no.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
Kick ass. Get your ass whooped. Let's get it.
Don't tell me.
Funky bitch. What about that?
I'll take this small one.
Good time with you, kid. I can't remember the last time we fought such a challenge.
You call this a challenge? An old man and his stillborn.
Light him up.
I'll take this small one.
Unlock. There we go.
You mean to oppose?
Unbelievable.
You mean to oppose?
You've got some father, kid. I almost feel bad for you.
Oh, he's building up. He's building up. Switch. Well, I knew that was coming. Oh, overpowering my attacks, cheap ass game. worry
Stay
about it.
behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Don't know. Don't care. Come here, half-breed. You're done holding Daddy's hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny little arms can barely...
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need a reason.
More than happy to teach, brother.
Switch. Come on, man. Switch. Pussy.
Shut it out. Focus.
Come here, pips. Weak and pathetic. Didn't realize you were so weak. Your mother ugly or something. She cut your face so you look like her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up. The sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
Yes, you did, ho. Come on, turn, you ho! God damn this game. I hate this gimmicky combat shit. Just let me fight.
Having fun yet? This is my favorite.
And they always double up. He fakes the feint and then pieces of shit.
Over here, freak. Gonna drag your carcass to Asgard. Gonna drag your carcass to Asgard.
Okay.
Slow, tired, and old.
I hate this gimmicky shit. Can you just let people fight in games? Do you always have to add gimmicky horse shit to it? Just, damn it. Come on, get me back in the fight and let's get this shit over with. Damn. I don't remember that part of the fight. But you know what? I do remember something about the fight being annoying. Now I remember what it was. How the fuck am I not moving? Move, bitch.
I'll take this one. Did mommy not beat? Too ugly to let you suffer.
Atreus!
Got big plans for you, kids.
Pussy. Attack from behind. Only cowards do that, ho.
Leave him alone!
You jealous? Want me all to yourself? Let's go.
Oh, word? bitch. Where's my green at? Give me that. No, ho! Get the green, you dumb bitch! Oh! Light him up! Right now! Bust him! Yeah, ho! How about that? Oh, really? Cheap ass fight. Another one of these goddamn things!
Mother must have been some whore to lay with the likes of him.
Just let me fight!
Atreus! Control yourself!
Yeah, bitch.
How did you?
Yeah, motherfucker, that's how I...
No idea. You son of a bitch!
Yeah, shoot his ass. Shoot his ass again. And again, kill that motherfucker. What you let him live for? Fuck him. Cheap ass fight. I hope one of the damn designers that made that gimmicky shit is the face of that guy. We're gonna whip his ass later.
No. It hasn't.
Boy. The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No.
Steady.
I'll be all right.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
Yeah.
We should keep an eye on him.
T.I. is back, baby. Hey, I got another upgrade for my axe. And... okay, now I can get shock damage. Where'd Coward go? Kick his ass. Fuck him. You don't know me. Come find your whole family, motherfucker. You don't know me. Shit. Leave us alone. All right. Boo-doo. Oh, I totally forgot I had another berserk in me. I could have unleashed the beast right there.
Enough.
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner.
Yes,
you can get through that door there now that you got the chisel.
Chisel up, homie. Oh, I'm supposed to be a part of this? Find the binding point with L. And then strike. Okay. I didn't remember doing it that way. Okay. Yeah. Yo, the imagery here looks really cool. Let me take my... yeah, it's even better without the sunglasses. But,
You killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father's Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
so that chisel doesn't also break the red tentacle treasure chest. Can destroy a magic mirror, but not break a couple tree branches. Okay. I guess I'll buy that. No, I didn't say get on the rope. Oh, I
Lord
said
Fafnir,
just set it up.
There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
Your mama's ambition and greed. Together as one. Dang. This dude took a L. How you die holding on to the door? Like, that dude had to be strong as shit to die like that. Held himself up dead. I think that probably is going to open up a treasure chest. Yeah, give me that. Oh yeah, T.I., I'm sure there is. I just didn't even remember it not just opening the door, like finding the points. I didn't even remember that was a thing until the game was like, yo, do this. I'm like, alright, I guess. Alright, so there's allegedly some of those breakable. Up where, Holmes? Yes, good eye, Atreus. You are not the whore you pretend to be. Can you shoot it? You cannot. Solamente uno. Necesitamos los dos. Sí, los dos. Señor, los dos, por favor. Uh-oh, mods are slipping. Let's get in here. I'll be the mod. What the hell is going on around here, Jesus? Alright, got him. Had to take care of a bot, that's all, y'all. Just taking care of the bots, and you know I got the mods. Alright, anybody see any of those other blue letter things floating around? Now, Atreus will usually call it out, which that's extremely helpful. Thanks, Atreus. It looks like we only found one. Let's keep moving in. Maybe they're on the inside.